all the bugs going about their business. Hi, Creamsicle. Oh, honey. Should I take care of this path issue before I start painting today? Hey, Pierre. Hey, Creamsicle. Nope, just get in the studio. Worry about the lantana later. Alrighty, I am ready. Hey, it's already afternoon for me here in Tennessee, and I am trying to get started on my zero gravity infinite space painting. Woohoo! I was looking around my studio for these special nails that the painting is hung with and that also appear in the painting. And it took me forever to find them. So I can't wait. When I move into my new studio, I'm gonna turn over a new leaf and get really organized. Because when I work, when I'm trying to do a million things, like in this case, I'm trying to make videos, I'm trying to finish this painting, I end up like just tearing up my studio, my work area, just like leaving things out. I'm pressed for time, you know, and then I create more problems for myself by not being organized. Welcome to episode 74. I cannot believe that I'm at episode 74. Why is time flying so fast? Before you know it, a whole year will be over, and hopefully I'll be a lot better at making videos. In the meantime, I have to finish this painting. So let's get in the right frame of mind for painting. Here we go. Whew. Hold on. All right, that's better. Now I'm ready. Since my party hat is still hanging here, and I didn't finish it yesterday, I'm gonna keep working on it. Today I got some tea with my turmeric, some chai tea. That's good. It's cold tea. All right, I want this thing to really sing. Even more than the real thing up there. So, when you're standing up here, you can see that there's these highlights up here, I guess from these lights hitting it. And I really have to make them brighter and figure out to clean that up. All right, let's see what I can do. First things first, gloves. Magic. That's awesome. I love that. I'm gonna put some matte medium, matte glaze. This is golden fluid matte medium that I've mixed with some water. And I'm going to put that right on our highlight. Now, if I had an airbrush, I bet I could really do some amazing stuff if I knew how to use it. But I'm all brushes here in this studio for the time being. I have a game show. It's called 30 Seconds to Masterpiece. We're gonna have a new episode coming up. A new round, rather. We're still in season 1. We're about to start round 2. Be on the lookout for that. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would. I promise My videos are going to get more exciting as I go. I hope. Let's see what we got, what it looks like. It's like, oh yeah, I like it when it's about this height. Right about here. Put my height right about here. I can control it. That's hitting really, really bright. Kind of looks like it's got some blue-gray in it. Kind of goes this way. Rounded. A bit rounded like the hat. It's challenging painting light, you know, because it's way brighter than the color white. It looks like white, but it's so much brighter than white. So when I stand up this high, it's a really big hot spot there. Hot spot right here on the. It's a little skinnier up here. I can do that, put that snake back in after I'm done with this stuff. I'm gonna struggle with this, I can tell. I love the way light kind of like spreads out. This painting is for a show about miracles called I Still Believe in Miracles. I think that's the name of the show, I Still Believe in Miracles, which I do. And have you ever experienced a miracle? If you have, leave it in the comments. Let's hear about some good things, some good positive miracles that happened. When I was a kid, we used to drive to Long Island to see my Uncle Ray and Aunt Becky. Often it was raining when we were in the car. I guess even if it wasn't raining, the same thing would happen, but I would squint and look at the lights and change like the squint pattern of the light. Like the more you squint, like the bigger the rays of light shot out from road lights. When it was raining, like each little drop of water had a light in it. Those images I was so intrigued by. Building up this white hair, building it up. I love the shape of party hats. I often love the shininess of party hats, the colors of party hats, the glitteriness of party hats. I think about the environment and glitter being like these little pieces of reflective plastic, basically, I guess, and really bums me out, but try not to get too bummed out about all the things I can't control. I feel like even though you're putting a clear coat on a painting, it's still working towards your purpose of creating that object. Like when you put a clear coat on an object in a painting, it's bringing that object one layer closer to becoming a real thing in my mind. It just feels like the illusion gets like 1 millimeter stronger when I put a clear coat on something. And it also really helps me to blend colors when I'm trying to do something as ephemeral as light bouncing off of a shiny object. Like, she's not doing anything. Oh, but I am. Putting this matte medium on here has water mixed into it, so keep it moist for longer. And then hopefully I'll get some of the effects I want to achieve. I must have painted this area down here inside the hat a dozen times already, different styles. I just haven't landed on the right thing yet. It's hard to paint a still life that's not actually locked down on a table top or on a wall. I'm kind of squinting my eyes to create the little light rays that I like to see. I'm doing a little cross hatching, searching for the right fade from color to color. This painting is partially inspired by my love of objects, especially little things that seem to have their own inherent personality and character traits, and so they seem like they have a life even though they're inanimate objects. It seems like they're alive. Another thing is I'm really drawn to Buddhist philosophy, so I've learned about timeless, spaceless awareness. Here I'm attempting to make a still life with multiple perspectives and no horizon line, no ground, just uncertainty. Ooh, look at that real sunlight coming in on the canvas. That's real light. That is beautiful. I'm gonna just keep working on it until magic happens. I know I said I wasn't gonna work on the path to my studio until I got that painting done, but I need a break from inside the studio, and I love being outdoors with the plants. So before the sun goes down, I'm gonna at least trim this lantana. Can you see that little creature? Dried up little creature. Isn't that wild? Maybe the cat got him and then he just dried out. Skeletons in there. This is the sun setting. Kind of a cloudy sunset tonight. Good night, see you tomorrow.